Doryman had barely slurped the ramen when he was instantly knocked out by a spiky chestnut. Nobita wasn't any luckier and the streets were covered with classmates collapsing left and right. Everyone had eaten some mysterious ingredient. This was the legendary Gian ramen. It all started one late night at the town's old ramen stand. Even the most delicious bowl couldn't attract customers anymore. Doryman decided to help by blowing the customer calling horn, a tool that drags everyone within range straight to the shop. Even Gian was summoned, and from that moment on, he became obsessed with making ramen, with Nobita and friends as his lab rats. Gian used ingredients completely unpeeled and unprocessed. His ramen was mixed with bizarre add-ins. Even a pickled plum would burst like a water balloon. Everyone suffered miserably, and from that day forward, Gian's house was constantly covered in clouds of strange colored smoke. People avoided it like the plague. One night, Nobita heard the familiar late-night ramen sound downstairs. He and Doryman rushed down only to see Gian running the stand. The broth had been fermenting for 3 days. Doryman became the first taste tester and collapsed instantly, and Nobita was poisoned right after. Out on the street, Sunio caught a whiff of something horrific and saw classmates lying everywhere, faces purple like they'd been mass poisoned. He sprinted home and locked the door, only to find someone standing behind him holding a steaming bowl of ramen. Sunio passed out on the spot. The next morning, the entire town held a meeting to condemn Gian. Everyone avoided him completely. His ramen business died overnight. At his lowest point, he ran into the original late-night ramen owner, who handed him another customer calling horn. Soon enough, people were once again dragged uncontrollably toward Gian's stall. At the critical moment, Doryman came up with a plan. He used the four-season badge to force the entire town into a scorching summer. The hotter it got, the safer everyone was. Eventually, Gian announced he was shutting down his ramen shop. Just as the town celebrated their victory, the familiar horn sounded again. Everyone's bodies moved against their will toward a new food stand. Gian had reopened, this time serving cold noodles. It seemed the town would never escape Gian's dark cuisine.